Jesus. Whatever you face this week, forward still. Whatever mountains come in your way, forward still. Yeah. Whatever, if you book your tour, forward still. Disappointment come, forward still. Woo. And if another pastor fall, forward still. I'm telling the pastor we are follow. We obey with pastor, but we are follow Jesus. Forward still. Young people, walk holy. Walk holy. Make the right decisions. Walk right. Walk holy. Ramandosia. Rakandarabasiondarabosa. Walk holy. Forward still. It's Jehovah's will. Though the billows dash and sway with a concrete strength, we will push. Let the church be the church, and he will roll. Yes, he will roll. No matter what you face, he will roll. Even if you fall, get up and he will. Oh yes, and he will roll the sea away. Hallelujah.
For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan goes. Get something and wave it. 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 Grab a rock 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 and wave it. Come now, wave your hand. Wave your hand. Wave your hand if you love the Lord. Wave your hand. Wave your, yes, wave your hand if you love the Lord. And me say roll, Jordan roll, roll. Praise him like you just don't care. Just praise your God, because you know what he has done for you. Just give him praise. Rock and praise him. Dance and praise him. Wave your hand and praise him. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. My God, David was one of the greatest musicians. And I hear this musician playing. Give God glory, musician. Tell him, play a little David. Play a little David. Play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Me say roll, Jordan. Me say roll, Jordan roll. My God, Church of God this evening. God is good. Yes, God is good. God, for there when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to there when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to there when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to there when you roll. Me want rock and praise it, boy. Me have to there when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Boy, River Jordan a roll. People make you roll, make you roll. Boy, a blessing make you roll. Yes, a blessing make you roll. Boy, are your blessing make you roll. Yes, are your blessing make you roll. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan rolls. Somebody shout and praise to God.
Heat life, he life, he life.
Yes, comrades!
Youth and youth, undecided voters,
PNP coming again! So tell your neighbor, tell your friend, green man I ride like mule, and I take the nation for fall. But we have a new name for him. What the name? Him name Eli. Bangarang. Oh, we tired of the labor pay. The driver across the bus and the country going down the drain. Yes, we tired of the labor pay. Poverty of us we shut and we going insane. Why? Eli. At the new name for the bus driver. Eli. That's how you hear from every corner. Eli. Him name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, 2 times on a Sunday. Eli. Hear this. Eli tell we say him a go build up the country, put money in our pocket and a end poverty. Promise the farmer them a go drive SUV. No him crash the bus, him a blame PNP, but Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica. Him fi go sit down back in the harbour. Him too lion out of order. Oh, we tired of the labor pay. The driver across the bus and the country going down the drain. Yes, we tired of the labor pay. Poverty of us we shut and we going insane. At the new name for the bus driver. That's how you hear from every corner. The name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli make big promise to teach a nurse and police. Promise to give them big salary increase. Promise jobs, more jobs and good economy. But no him crash the bus, him a blame PNP. But Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica. Him fi go sit down back in the harbour. Him too lion out of order. Wanna remember this? Eli from a party new from the scene. Swear say him done with the garrison and the green.
I'll never go back to that.
Him tell the country now him greener than green with no credibility. Eli at the new name for the bus driver. That's how you hear from every corner. Him name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica. Him fi go sit down back in the harbour. Him too lion out of order. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, 2 times on a Sunday.
Alright, partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. In the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. In the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the parliament. Set a rat trap in the 2-foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the 2-foot. Set a rat trap in a FLA. Set a rat trap in the 2-foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the 2-foot rat them. Set a rat trap in the school. The one them where teeth to picking them money. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the judiciary. The one them where take money under the table. Set a rat trap in the lawyer them. Set a rat trap. Take the people money and take them land title. And them not get no title. Hello? Set a rat trap. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Hello? Hello? Me say we set a rat trap in the church. For the one them we are thief the offering. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. We must catch them. Set a rat trap in the tax office. Set a rat trap in the 2-foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Me say we set a rat trap. Andre. Oh my God. We are suffering in Jamaica with the corruption. Jesus Christ, you can't get them. Set a rat trap down at the wharf. Set a rat trap for the, what they call them? Set a rat trap down at the wharf, man. Yes? And set a rat trap in the airport. Hello? Hello, you know, say I'll hear Jamaica bankrupt, but we don't know where the money go. Set a rat trap, set a rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2-foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the entertainment. Hello? Set a rat trap in the entertainment. Set a rat trap. Let me say, set a rat trap. The those who do contract killing. We must catch them in America, in England, and in Canada. Set a rat trap to the one them with Jamaica. With the 2-foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Hello? Set a rat trap. We must catch them. Tear off the cover and expose them. Set a rat trap. Alright, sir.
I'm not sorry, listen to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know.
Oh yeah!
I tune in from this show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, yeah.
I'm not sorry, listen to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know.
Oh yeah!
I tune in from this show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, yeah.
I'm not sorry, listen to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know.
Oh yeah!
I tune in from this show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, yeah.
Greetings, Jamaica. Greetings to Courtney. Greetings to good night. I always kind of spirit of confusion you're walking at the studio with. Greetings, Jamaica. My name is Andre Stevens and welcome to PD TV News. It's going to be one of those nights, Jamaica, that I'm going to be giving fire from beginning to end. I'm sure you're not sorry, Jamaica, to hear the real news, the true news, the authentic news. Many would call us misinformation, but I will deal with Juliet Cuthbert Flynn and with that short neck sour fish in short order. But Jamaica, today I launched the Back to School initiative. You know, back to school is one of those things that I use this platform each year to have a significant impact on the Jamaican population. And we're going to be doing back to school awesomely amazing this year. We aim to do 1,000. Let me say it again. 1,000. 1,000 bags, Courtney, and Jamaica. We aim to do 1,000 bags this year. And this is solely coordination of persons just donating bags to us and back to school items. Then we aim to do 300 grants of $100 to children across Jamaica. The application process is there. You will have to apply. The latest for you to apply is the 22nd. No, the 12th. The 12th of August. The 12th of August is the date for you to apply. But equally, Jamaica, we have launched our GoFundMe. I know a lot of people have said, teacher, yes, we need to raise $30,000. And we're going to raise that. Matthew, can you remind them of what some of them? Can you show one of the videos of us, what we did for the students for back to school? Just one.
Andre Stevens and Partner Draw TV presented its first annual Back to School Educational Outreach Ceremony 2023. This event was successful because of your kind contributions to PDTV from Jamaica, the diaspora, and corporate sponsors. Almost 200 students received PD benefits amounting to almost $3 million. These students are our PDTV ambassadors. May our PDTV students continue to excel academically and push through all obstacles with the help of their PDTV family and loved ones. Let's continue to support PDTV so we can pay it forward, Jamaica.
Yes. So here are the criteria. You must get an acceptance letter from the school that you're going. You must give us your PEP results. Or if you don't have the PEP results, you give your last school report, right? A copy of your birth certificate, a passport size picture, and a parent's contact information. All of those things you're going to WhatsApp at 876-212-2176. 876-212. We need to find 300 students. I'm doing 150 students in Portmore, and then the next 150 right across the island. I'm very intentional. I'm very targeted this year. That is the number for you to send the information to for your child. You're going to put all of those documents together, send off, and then Carissa, the administrator, will confirm when she gets your information. She'll log it in the system, see if you can become qualified for the educational grant, and we take it from there. We have the GoFundMe to do it, Jamaica. Let me tag the GoFundMe in the chat, right? We're going to tag the GoFundMe in the chat. From there in primary school, primary and high school, there will also be 3 Andre Stevens scholarship grants for 3 university students, valuing Jamaica $200,000 each. So one for Cornwall, Courtney, one for Middlesex, and one for Surrey. One for Cornwall, one for Middlesex, and one for Surrey. We're sending 3 university students to school. That is 600,000, right, Courtney? Then we have 300 students sending back to high school and primary school at $100 each. So, Andrew Mack, why are you questioning my Portmore strategy? Andrew Mack, sometimes, let me tell you, man, sometime rather than want to sit up the maths, Uno come with the dopey stories and all of them something there. There must be a reason for it. Now, Jamaica, if you are so willing to support the platform tonight, may I ask Jamaica, give a support to the platform. Read the room, Andrew Mack. Him not know for read the room. He never reads the room. Rather than him say, all right, teacher, we are gonna support. Here's the GoFundMe information, Jamaica. Andrew Mack, I'm going to block you. I think I need to block you. You know why? I have explained time and time again. I don't need to explain. Read the room. Read the room. Read the room. You know, Courtney, they're annoying. As a Portmore is my town. It's my home. That's where I'm from. So there is a reason. There is a reason. You ask some foolish questions. Must be a Andrew where I cried problem. Must be a Andrew. Must be a A. Must be a A. Come here with your foolishness. But we're not giving you that relevance tonight. So if you wanted to fear Andrew Mack, go call Andrew Holness to make him fear for him. Too much, man. And I've tolerated him so long. I'd rather sometime him shut him out. And the funny thing, them not even get $20 towards it, you know. Now, Jamaica. As I explained, I need the students tonight. It's $477 in the GoFundMe. I want to reach at least $1,500 tonight. Throughout the show, I'm praying, I'm hoping that persons will say, teacher, can I get the information? Can I get the information? So I'm asking you, Jamaica, the students who are here tonight, the students who are here tonight, I'd copy and pasted it. All right. See it there. So I'm asking Jamaica, even 120 students tonight, I could start up the GoFundMe and give $120. Here's the strategy may I work with Courtney. Tell me if the strategy not work. Thousands of people watch my platform. If all of my students in the diaspora, Courtney, take the GoFundMe information and go to work and say, no, this guy, get the video and show them what we have done. This guy, Andre Stevens, is doing it once more for the people of Jamaica. Him do it enough for the back drive. Him do it for the children, not people in Western Jamaica where I do it properly. The back drive is not for the students who are come, we're going to get the children. The back drive, Courtney, are for the children of Western Jamaica. So I am saying to you all tonight, if you help, Mr. Kenneth is just a angel. So Mr. Kenneth say, Andre, send me the GoFundMe link. I want people just reach out to me and say, teacher, send me the GoFundMe link. If everybody do their part, Courtney, and say, me I go put in $100. If 200 students say me go put in $100, I'm going to divide me $100 in 5 parts, Courtney. Every week, me give $120. You understand, Jamaica? That 300 students will reach the goal. At 30,000 US, we need Jamaica. And we need to reach the goal to make it happen. So, on a no, I'm going to say, boy, teacher, and I'm going to say me and right back till the end of August. But I'm going to sit down on the platform and I'm going to beg for the pit in them of Jamaica. I'm going to beg for the pit in them of Jamaica. I see me there over there, it's a platform, and beg for people to get tablet and this and that and orientate. Now me I use it for do for myself for the pit in them of Jamaica. What you know say about that? Reasonable? So that is the GoFundMe link. Yes, sure. Send your $30. Yes, my girl. Send your 30. Noel, just give me a second. Let me do the way me do best. Me boss. You quote me? Noel, if you don't understand, at this me have to do the partner job business. Me now go feel good, Courtney, if me not raise $1, $2, or $300 tonight for the pitting them at Jamaica. Come on, brother. Come on, people of Jamaica. Come, I could press the right way. If 10 people tonight say, teacher, can I get the link? Send it, Sharina. Are you for WhatsApp me? 865-4587. Or what is something the name? 9955-301. Only we get the link. All right, students. No, me not gonna feel good, Courtney. Me not gonna feel good, Jamaica, and me not even raise $200 for the pick them tonight. If me raise $200-300 every night for the pick them, we will reach the target, Jamaica. We have to do it the right way. We have to do it the right way. And if it not work, me I come off of the platform. You hear me say? If it not work, I will me have the best news. Me I come and listen and go on in Jesus' name. Because the children of this country must get what they deserve. So now, Jamaica, we are doing it big, and I'm hoping that during the course of the show, persons will respect and message me and say, "Hi, Andre, can I get the link for the GoFundMe?" All right? People asking for it. Now, this is a third person asks for it. Let me do that. Send it to them, Jamaica. And when I do, we can start the conversation tonight. Me have to raise my funds for the pit them at this country. You can't go on there. Pit them have to go to school. You know, see, Andrew now send them go to school, Courtney. School, classroom not there. This not there. We have to do it, Jamaica. We have to do it. And if any good Samaritan out there want bless the platform tonight, and make sure say we even get $100 on the GoFundMe. Send everything to the GoFundMe, Jamaica. Now, Jamaica, are you ready for me to give you the news tonight? Are you ready for the news tonight? I'm ready. No, everything must be sent to the GoFundMe, please, and thank you. Now, Jamaica. Three more families tonight are grieving. They are grieving the loss of their loved ones from a season and a series of tragic deaths across Jamaica. Among those who are being remembered are young 12-year-old Crystal McLean, a young woman by the name of Keisha McLeod, and the older woman, 50-year-old Maurice Fennell, who later died, according to them, by suicide in St. Anne, whose lives were cut short under circumstances now being investigated by the police. The latest Jamaica death reports are among the 14 bodies discovered across Jamaica in the month of June, highlighting the growing need for human toll of violence and unexplained deaths in Jamaica. Jamaica, 14, Courtney. 14 unquestionable death. 14 right across the length and breadth of Jamaica. Majority of whom are women. If you also recall, in this time, we also lost Kimela Paul. You remember Kimela Paul? So many things have happened in this country, and it is hurting Jamaica. It is hurting Courtney. What is happening to the people in this country? 14 lives lost. And they said that crime is down. and they said that you all can come back home. Crime is done, and they said that you can come back home. Jamaica, I want to say this to you all. It's unfortunate what is happening in my beloved country. Violence against women and girls. The 12-year-old girl, was found naked in the river, The other one was murdered by her partner, and then he committed suicide after. It's an epidemic that is happening on the land, Courtney. It's an epidemic happening on the land. So many of these cases in this country. And you see, people wonder why I defend women and girls so much and the little boys in this country. Because they need a voice, a champion. Somebody recently looked at me and said, boy, Andre, you need to carry down the people them down to the public defender's office. And I said, what public defender? So much is happening against the women and children. What happened to the Women's Bureau in this country? What happened to the Children's Advocate? What happened to the Office of the Children's this and the Office of the Children's that? So much wrong happening about women, girls, boys, and children in this country. And what comes of it, Jamaica? Nothing. It's like a next day. What do I see one? She empty and vain, Miss Kitty. Oh, Jamaica, this is your fluffy diva, Miss Kitty, at food awards and this and that. But I've never heard any of these champions. Any of these, who them would have called champion bubbler, Courtney. I have never seen these champion bubblers advocating for the advancement of women. I never even see them keeping a women's conference to empower the women in Jamaica. You ever see it, Courtney? Because me see it more than say, boy, I understand. But I don't see them call a women's conference to say, stand up against the violence affecting our women in this country. I've never seen it, Jamaica. It is unfortunate how the powerful, influential women voices in this country do what they do, but they never see the purpose, Courtney, of advancing the rights of women in this country. It is so sad. It is unbecoming. But you see, Jamaica, we're going to live to learn. And you see, it's wrong that women don't stand up for women in this country. It is wrong that women don't stand up for women in this country. It is wrong. When I say Jamaica, it is wrong. But it's what it is. Now, Jamaica, I'm going to give you the nightly news roundup. Let us look at the roundup of all that is happening in the news. Senator Lambert Brown has called on embattled Cabinet Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley to resign from government. Speaking exclusively to PDTV News, Senator Brown also criticized Prime Minister Andrew Holness. This all comes as Dr. Wheatley has gone to the Supreme Court in a bid to stop the criminal charges the Commission says he should face. But Senator Brown says the minister's position is now untenable.
I am sure the court is going to reject that. So they are batting on sticky wicket. So they have judicial review with that negative and that adverse Integrity Commission report. They have the secret TCN Rubio MOU. Things not looking good for the government. And I like the song that I see going around. 10 years, Andrew must go. And I believe all the Andrews must go.
The Ministry of Education has criticized the treatment of some students at Ascot Primary School during the school's graduation ceremony. The ministry says that it's concerned by the reports that students who did not perform well enough in this year's PEP exams were not allowed to wear graduation gowns and were treated differently from their classmates. These are worrying scenes emerging from South Africa, as a controversial deadline for illegal African migrants to leave the country is just hours away. Thousands are now trying to leave, while others say they simply have nowhere to go.
We are struggling, so we beg the government of Malawi, whatever the people that can manage to help us, please help us with buses. We need to go back home. That's what we need. We know what anything, but we just need the transport, so maybe we can go travel home. That's why we are here.
Anti-immigration groups consisting of Black South Africans say today, June 30th, is the final day for undocumented African immigrants to go back home.
As government, we have put in place security and other measures.
Jamaica. Is this the same South Africa that Nelson Mandela fought? Fight, marched to end apartheid? Is this the same South Africa where blacks were discriminated against and men like Nelson Mandela fight? He fought Courtney, imprisoned himself. He was even imprisoned 30 plus years for the people in South Africa. Black South Africans are calling for fellow Africans from neighboring countries to be deported from South Africa. In recent weeks, Jamaica, there have been violent attacks against migrants from countries like Malawi, Mozambique, Nigeria, and Zimbabwe. At least 5 people have been murdered, killed so far in the uprisings in South Africa. And this is not the first time that South Africa is faced with such a crisis. If you recall, in 2008, the country's worst outbreak of xenophobia violence left at least 62 people killed, more than 1,700 injured, and forced tens of thousands from their homes. In 2015, there was further deadly attack that left 7 killed, and again in 2019 when 10 were killed or they lost their lives. As you heard a moment ago, the South African government is trying to put things in place so as to mitigate against what is to come on the 30th in less than 24 hours, Courtney. The South African black people want to see black immigrants in South Africa be removed. Tonight, following this conversation, we're joined by Ras G, who has been following this story. Matthew, can you invite Ras G to join us tonight? Good night, Chief Ras G. Welcome to PDTV.
Good rising, Sir Stevens. You know what I mean? And it's a pleasure for you to entertain us tonight on PDTV. That has become the people's voice. Yes.
I don't entertain. I come here to educate, inform, and liberate.
My choice. Yes, sir.
So tell us tonight, what is really happening in South Africa?
Andre, it really pains my heart to really see this new democracy that we have liberated in less than 30 years ago. You know, the likes of Robert Nesta Marley and Marcus Garvey, you know, these brothers and sisters in South Africa was being treated like in an inhumane way. You saw where the dogs were brought out. And of course, you know, Botha and de Klerk did the ordering, the shooting of these people. Nelson Mandela liberation after 27 years is something that must be attached to our struggle. But the present day situation, Andre, where tomorrow is supposed to be a day that they are going to, you know, come out on the road and ask their leaders to remove so-called illegal brothers and sisters from South Africa. I think that this is all orchestrated, not only in South Africa, but elsewhere to bring up a disrupting of activity. Because if you notice, as you said, it is the black brothers and sisters who are being asked to leave. And we're saying, will that solve a problem? We don't think that will solve the problem, but This is very, very, very suspicious, Andre. I don't like how it is cooked up and how it is going to unfold, because if South Africa should fall, God forbid, in a devastated situation, I know that they're going to ask for assistance, and I don't know in what form or shape they will get it.
But it's rather interesting that the Black South Africans are arguing that the Black immigrants coming into South Africa has increased crime and unemployment. But there's no empirical evidence coming out of South Africa that the Black immigrants have increased crime and they have created further unemployment. Do you want to debunk that argument tonight?
That sort of illusion that is being spread, that the investors who are reaping the resource from South Africa, whether it be by minerals or whether it be by, other tourism offshore settings, they are not the typical South African. Look at the people on the street who are actually orchestrating the movement. These are people who are suspected not to own certain things and be in certain position of decision. But these are the foot soldiers. And I think it's very important at this time we point out the similarity that is transcending on a global platform, even in the Caribbean, where most of these people seem like they are organizationally attached. They're not culturally knowledgeable of what they're doing.
But what does this say about South Africa, a country that overcame apartheid, when fellow Africans are now being the ones targeting Black Africans for them to come out of South Africa? What is this saying? What is the message the Black Africans in South Africa saying? Men like Mandela fought so hard for end to Black. You remember Winnie and Nelson Mandela, how they fought hard for where we are today.
Yes.
What do you think what is the message coming out of this, where the Blacks are the one turning on the Blacks?
I think what is happening right now in South Africa is there are certain forces that is behind the disruption of a new democracy. Remember South Africa, as I said a while ago, and you've just said that the Winnie Mandela is in our lifetime. We can talk about the Nelson Mandela. We can talk about when we see South Africa was going through a terrible time of apartheid, and even our sportsmen, cricketers, put aside and say we will not support such regime. And it's ironic that the ICJ, South Africa was one of the country in this time, Andre, when, the backlash that is happening in the Middle East, the South African government take it upon themselves and said they're going to take the nation to the international courts. So if they're standing on principles and morals, what is really the problem, Andre? What is the problem?
As you talk about principles and morals, I'm going to pause now for us to see a clip of a Black woman in South Africa expressing herself today. Listen to what she said.
I hate foreigner. I hate Krikamba. I hate Kwara. I hate Zai. I don't like foreigner. Foreigner must go to their country. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I hate, again, I hate times and times. I don't know how many times. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I don't like foreigner because foreigners, I don't have a child because of foreigner. Ramaphosa, take these foreigners to their country right now.
You hear what I'm saying? She hates foreigners. She is xenophobic.
Andre, I want at this appropriate time for you, with your intelligent value, how important we are. Remember, South Africa was out of an identity in all those times of their atrocity, These people was demolished, for a better sense. I feel the sympathy when these people ignorance really arose at this time. It's something that we have to fester with, Andre. We travel across this globe, Andre, and it's astonishing when you enter certain ballroom the credibility that is laid on us as Jamaicans pioneer through the ancestral teachings of great minds, how we are put at the creme de la creme. South Africa is just coming through a process, and they were tricked out of this honesty that they were guaranteed, because when Nelson Mandela came out after 27 years of this sort of skullduggery, he was put to work with the said people who perpetrated the skullduggery on him. So can you imagine that sort of backlash? Now we're seeing an internal cannibalism that is taking place in South Africa, and it's because it hasn't been healed properly. No.
But can you imagine how
Yes.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie Mandela rolling in them grave to hear another black South African say they hate.
Yes.
They hate it. I don't think, no, she had me speechless, Jamaica. When another black man can look at another black man, Courtney, and say they hate. Remember, the melanin is what fight us, is what kill us. The melanin is what that oppress us for years. And you're going to tell me, Jamaica, that she hates? No, this sounds like confusion.
No, Andre. No, Andre, here is the opportunity that we, through our ancestors, have gotten at this time. You see that little 144 square miles, Andre, it is a pinnacle of exempling, Andre. And I can assure you as we speak tonight that anytime this ignition or this matches lights and that little place called Jamaica become what it is going to, remember we saved South Africa, you know. We saved South Africa when everybody, all the other islands, all the other big countries was saying, so life's supposed to be, man. Let the people them just live under shackles and struggles. It was our musician who get up and say, more. Go ahead, my brother.
But you know, I don't think you heard why she said she hate, you know. Hate the foreigners. She hate them because it caused her to not have a child. Who take her, man? Hold
on, Andre, as you asked that question, she said she hate foreigners because Mr. Rommel Tozer, the leader, became a ruler. Anytime your leaders become rulers and start to take instructions from outsiders about our governing body, culturally and physically, then the people are going to suffer. Where there's no vision,
the people perish.
It's an epidemic.
I want to ask you, Rashi, we have seen time and time again where South Africa has experienced some deadly scenes of xenophobia, violence. Why do you think the country continuously faces this particular form of tension?
Martin Luther King said that he was afraid that he brought the people into a burning building. What he was explaining was inclusion, Andre, sometimes are not the best way forward. You have to learn to stand on your own. And as I said, there was the Zulus, the Ashantis. There's a lot of tribal internal differences within the continent of Africa. And everybody who was not fully colonized, and South Africa is a new horn. It is the new horn that has spring forth some form of thing, because the rest of Africa right now is looking at South Africa in a very unique way, saying, do we fight them or do we use them as an example? And if the latter is what is going to be chosen, Andre, there's going to be a total chaos that's going to erupt. Because the Nigerians are not going to sit by the ones that are very much economically tied into South Africa and watch their profit and benefits spoil on the roadside, I can assure you. So there's powers behind the curtain that is pulling the strings, and we as nationals need to see these powers anywhere they are, whether they're in high or low places, Andre.
Well, Rashi, We'll be closely monitoring what is happening in South Africa over the next 24 to 48 hours. And I'm really saddened that my black brothers and sisters in South Africa is going through this. And I wouldn't be surprised by white supremacy is having their hands to interfere and to cause divide and rule amongst the melanin of the black people. But until then, Raschi, we'll be talking again.
Can I just leave a word, because PDTV is very important at this time. And what seems sometimes like to be a challenge, brothers and sisters, is actually an opportunity. We have to think for ourselves. You know, we have to create opportunity for ourselves. And I think now that we're letting go of the nipple buckle of the colonizers, we'll have to learn how to go hunting ourselves. And we are confident in the victory of good over evil. Thank you so much, Brother Andre, and keep the fire burning.
Well, thank you, Uncle Chief Raschi. Continue doing your part inside of the... Where are you from, though?
St. Mary, in the Zion Hill area. Yes.
Oh, St. Mary, interesting.
Yes, again.
I know the ancestors will be chanting in St. Mary.
Listen to me, Andre. Tonight was not a coincidence, The ancestors have aligned the stars together because the country have so much star, but it's in darkness. And a star like you that is letting your light shine so others can see. It is not, I just say it's not for entertainment. This is a job. This is a mission. Yes. This is a mission that we're on. And you see, many are called, but the chosen are few. And some of the people that have been chosen are being rejected by the few. But woe unto those who know the right and do the wrong. As you talk about St. Mary, you see where, Andre, you've been crying out for leadership from the top of the mountain. And all we've been getting is rulership. Every morning we wake up, there's something else. Now we're hearing that you're only given 30 minutes to say tribute to your loved ones. These sort of mechanism of fear that the government is trying to implement, they must go to the hero circle and look at the gravestone of Marcus Garvey, Paul Bogle, Nani, and Sam Sharp, and remember that we don't take rulership. We are a leadership people. We're of nobility quality. We are nobles. We're not peasants. And that is what a Yardie, that is what we as Jamaicans stand on. When we enter a room and they introduce you, Andre, you see how gallant and how full of energy they are. Mm-hmm. And we must maintain that, my brother.
Well, Rashi, tomorrow for a better Jamaica, I'm asking you to stand in your yellow. If you can join me in Crossroads tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, I would appreciate that. Jamaica, Let's just thank Rashi for coming tonight. And I never know that I owe them send a Rasta man would not want to stand and have a conversation with me, Courtney. Well, Jamaica, I tell them all the time, that you'd be surprised at the myriads of elders in this country who have respect for me. Rashi, thank you for that vote of confidence as I continue on the mission for a better Jamaica. Well, Jamaica, I'm going to take a commercial break, but coming up next, Courtney, there is a new segment in this program called Andre Takes. It's a new segment, but when Andre come back after the commercial break, Abka Fitzhenley and Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, I'm going to give it to you tonight on Andre Takes. Let us take a commercial break right now.
Turn your creativity into cash. Ready to elevate your career and become your own boss? Then join Creative Stems and Drapes for our intensive 6 to 8 week floral and event design decor training program. Whether you're a beginner starting from scratch or looking to upgrade your existing skills, we offer both beginner and advanced modules tailored just for you. Learn from a world-traveled Jamaican master instructor with over 30 years of global industry experience. You'll learn floral design, draping, and elegant backdrops, lighting decor for premium events, modern balloon installations. Classes will be held in Kingston, and spaces are strictly limited to ensure hands-on learning and personal attention. So don't wait. Invest in your future today. Register now or email us for more information.
Now Jamaica. No. I saw today, Courtney. I wonder if I must set a rat trap before I talk tonight. Or I wonder if I must play Little David before I talk tonight. I want Jamaica to play a Little David. Play a Little David. Play Little David.
David was one of the greatest musicians. And I hear this musician playing. Give God glory, musician. Tell them, play a little David. Play a little David. Play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Me say roll, Jordan. Me say roll, Jordan, roll. My God, Church of God this evening. God is good. Yes, God is good. God, for I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. Oh no, me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll.
Now, Jamaica, I want to ask Courtney one question tonight. So many women in this country have been victims of violence. And this is the security minister, the state minister, and the minister of national security. I am yet to hear this one, the advocate for Dash Rebellion. The advocate for Dash Rebellion. She's the advocate for Dash Rebellion in Jamaica. I'm not the advocate, Matthew ball out when I talk the things them now. The advocate for Dash Rebellion in this country. The advocate for Dash Rebellion in this country. Come. Ball out! And then you have sour fish. Sour fish come out and cage today, Jamaica. It's like you stir the water and you catch the fish. Like Andrew tell him say, you're not doing enough work, him come out like a piranha today. But him a attack. Hey. Little David come to deal with them and push them back. Push the puppy and push the fish back into the sea. Sour fish come here. Before I deal with the sour fish. Hey. Juliet Cuthbert Flynn.
Come here.
Come to the front of the class.
Nasty mouth.
Come here, nasty mouth. Yeah, we need little J's. Courtney find little J's in that. No, me not J's in. Ball out! What? Come here, Dash Rebellion advocate. Yeah, man, she's a Dash Rebellion. I'm bad word cusser. Mr. Jamaica, she beat me on the bad word when she cuss the bad word, you know. I'll 300 velocity, you know, Courtney. I come bird square mile. Come, you. Jamaica, me want to see the tweet where she put up today. Matthew, nasty mouth. Kuro mouth, come here. Come here, Kuro mouth. And Andre takes. Let me deal with it. No spin, no doctor, nothing on it can get away from tonight. I come for beat him business, Courtney. No. Courtney, am I allowed to unleash?
Yeah. You get permission.
Do I have the, you know, they would have said in parliament, do I have the permission, my lord and my lady, to speak freely? Come here, my darling. Hey, let me wipe my mouth before me deal with you, because your mouth is unclean, unfit. It's full of kuro. Yes. Matthew, put up the tweet now, please. Put up the tweet, my brass. Put it up. Put up the tweet. Hey. No, me see why Germany. No, me see why Germany did today. Andrew Owens and Juliet Cuthbert Flynn for light. I years me a follow Germany and me never know them a 2 year follow. Me said, no man, don't go.
What can go so?
No, Courtney, now I understand why Germany side gets salt before it dead. Now me understand why Germany salt get before it dead. Courtney, leave me alone before me cuss you tonight and run you into the studio.
Ball out!
From you see Andrew Holness and Juliet Cuthbert Flynn. I follow Germany's side. I done it done. Yes, salt up my side, Courtney. At least me don't know we would have reached the final, but we could have reached the round of 16. But Andrew, Jesus, when Lord God. You know, every Andrew me know is a destruction. Kick all way penalty, Courtney. All right, let me get to the substantive issue. Listen to this all rep debate tonight, Jamaica. Investigative journalism doesn't happen much these days. Supposed to be credible source television stations will carry anything to attract an audience and create unnecessary drama in the country. Juliet Cuthbert Flynn. Me see you and some little two fenkers I run up and down about people now do investigative work. Oh, no, me go say this to you tonight, Jamaica. TVJ carry the news, Courtney say. The deport is there at St. Mary. Yeah. The government come out and said nothing no go so nobody no reach yet, etc. Don't it, Courtney? Me get a flight information. Me show the flight information. Some of the two fenkers say a lie, me they tell me this credible. I leave them alone. But if the information is wrong, Courtney, it is unethical. If it's disinformation. Oh, then that's rebellion advocate. Come here. Oh, then TVJ don't withdraw the statement. If the information is misinformation, oh, then TVJ don't withdraw the statement as a false or inaccurate news. Me I ask you again. Oh, then think about it, Jamaica. That's rebellion. Come here, advocate. Me never call you that. Me say, I want to ask. Oh, then. This is from Friday or Thursday, Courtney. Yeah. And you are telling me that TVJ don't withdraw it? Because TVJ and Andre Stevens know more than Ono. Ono know that is what's going to be one of the hosts that was going to be developed to put. But because Ono not control the narrative and because Ono come under suppression and depression, antagonism and all the labor right, when you see that them friend. Are you aware that? Come here, let me say something to you tonight. You know, recognize the whole of the labor right them start talk up. You know, realize that the whole of them start and come with defense mechanism. When they look sour fish Abka, Andrew Owens put him and Marlon Morgan pan back bench, you know. No, Abka's come out about him and defend the agreement. He might defend the agreement with the CCN work, the something the third party nationals coming to Jamaica. Not Abka. Because only no one, nobody one of them are come out. They're all coming out to Jamaica. Because the private sector decide to put a X on them bank accounts. The private sector has put them. You know what, Courtney? The private sector bench them. Yes, them big friend Metro Siaga and all of them. Yeah, Metro Siaga, no, you're not with them. Don't be surprised.
What can go so?
Yeah, you ever say Metro Siaga and all of the private sector close the bank account on them. Ball out! Yes! Metro Siaga done with them!
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
Put up a picture that my friend. So the river dry up now. None of them now gonna get bank account and suit and house and this and that and ray and day and day. So them time with the private sector is coming to an end. Yes. The PSOJ look at them and say it is too untenable. It is nasty. Yeah, let me say this, you couldn't. You realize that there can be, we're now in mid-year in the country. And you realize there is no polls that have been done. There can be no polls that Cliffview show right now. You know why Cliffview can't show a poll now? The government is at an all-time low. When you see labor rights, call me. When you see labor rights, say, Andre, this is bad. Burn them! Burn them! When we see Almighty God, burn them!
Help, we out of the
We
ladder.
need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far.
The private sector quit me. So they are all panicking now because they don't know how their lifestyles will be what? Maintained. Metrosiaga. Metrosiaga done with them. So there is now an ongoing media blitz that is happening by the government to counter this argument. But let me go back to the substantive argument. If Jamaica, if TVJ gave bad information, how the government don't call them out and ask them or say this is defamation, etc., etc. You know, she says something wrong. Normally when they are right, Courtney, they come out with them top lawyers and them top this shooting. So how comes now? Make it make sense, Jamaica.
What can go so?
A lot of police officers are finished with them. The leadership in the JCF and the army are saying that they're tired. They are literally tired to know what is happening in the country. When you see, let me tell you something. Tomorrow, they're going to be surprised at some of the faces at the demonstration. They're going to be surprised, Courtney, at some of the business tycoons who will be supporting this demonstration. Right now, in the Jamaica Labour Party, who want me boss another secret tonight? All who take plane. Plane and meet with private investors for fund them. To become the new party leader. There will be no confidence coming for Andrew Holdings. Yeah, right. You know, you me just say to no.
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
What can go so?
There is a no confidence happening. Today I saw somebody sent me a one view of them in a hotel room with some of the men them will look like the sheep them, the Emirates, all them tapaнаris. So me say, what is the meaning of this? All I can show you, Courtney, look here. I'll show Courtney alone. Courtney, look here.
People don't call me a question, you know. Me just see, but me see.
Ball out!
Come here, Courtney. No, Courtney, me can't do that. Look who said laugh out loud. Noel Matter Bala!
What can go so?
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
Jamaica.
No, sir.
I can't talk it. And me send it to you upon one view. Me say,
ball out!
why?
What can go so?
Mr. Courtney, don't tell them enough.
No.
Don't tell them. Got me right and offend me, must cut it off, Jamaica. Are you alone on that one here? No, well, I said, Dre, send it to me, please. Matthias said send it to me. Drayden said send it to me. Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa! Yo.
Me can't put it in the group because some man will go screenshot it and send it to people. Me I tell it. With them say Courtney on a flight. The person say Courtney. What them say? On a flight. Interesting times ahead. So when they can't go on there. Jamaica, only stop blow up my phone. Courtney, does.
No, I'm not talking to them. I'm not talking to them right now.
But I'm telling you, Jamaica, they are saying that he is so unpopular this time. So the best thing for them to do is to get a no confidence. So you Dash Rebelli cut bird. No, I mean Dash Rebelli advocate. And sour fish. Sour fish. I want to say to you. No, Courtney, just let me focus and finish out. I want to say to all on tonight. Una can talk all you want to talk. The people finish with the name. It's just the opposition to get across the finish line. Imagine in year one. Imagine in year one. 6 months after an election. This is how the people are treating us. If we keep at this Jamaica, there will be the people's opposition in short order. And probably we don't even see 9 of them in the house. King Nebuchadnezzar going come down. King Nebuchadnezzar. I hear there's a breaking news tonight. A breaking news tonight. A break. Now, Jamaica. Danville Walker has been appointed as the new managing director of PETROJAM. Walker, who was most recently served as the senior vice president of the West Indies Petroleum, is expected to take up his position on Wednesday. Ahead of assuming the role, Walker announced that he has resigned from his position as West Indies Petroleum and will has severed all ties with the company and its affiliate. His appointment marks significant leadership change at the state-owned oil refinery, which plays a critical role in Jamaica's energy sector. Walker is no stranger to public service. He previously served as director of election and has held several senior positions in both public and private sectors. PETROJAM has faced a number of challenges in recent years, including governance concern and operational issues. Now, Jamaica. Isn't it?
It is so good.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
People Danville gone.
Isn't it? No, him not gone. Him get big promotion.
Yes. When they were electoral again.
Scrappy move from West Indies Petroleum. Gone to PETROJAM. It's a major conflict of interest, because he knows all the trade secrets of West Indies Petroleum. And he has gone now, Courtney, to where? And him leaving. He's now the head of PETROJAM. How coincidental. Scrappy is the head of PETROJAM when oil is being found. How coincidental, Scrappy, the one who did all of the bus contract arrangement for Daryl Vaz. Is Daryl Vaz send out boy, Is Daryl Vaz send out boy. And Daryl Vaz send out boy now Jamaica. Is now heading to PETROJAM. You remember the government had to bail out PETROJAM last week, With how much billions of dollars, With how much billions of dollars the government had to bail out PETROJAM. And now Scrappy, Lord Jesus. Do you remember there is an oil exploration happening? There is a major oil exploration happening now, Jamaica. There is a major oil. Major oil. You hear this, Jamaica? So when I see the oil operation, this or that, Ray and Tay, happening. Unna see what going on in the country. Unna see what going on in the country. They are setting up their goons, Courtney. They are setting up their point men so that when the money and the oil start make, they set up themselves and them family. All they say they need, 5 more years. You see this 5 years? You see this 5 years, Jamaica. They need this 5 years, Courtney, to set up them picnic, them grand picnic, down to the generations to come. But Craven Choke Puppy, Jamaica. They know what they're doing. They know why them want Scrappy they so, Dennis Strong they so, where name Andrew Oldest cousin they so. Every one of them set up Jamaica, the mafia system. You don't see what them doing. And there is the media. Them literally have the media, Courtney, under their bosom. They literally have the media under their bosom. It is the little bloggers like myself and the others who are in this space. All we need to do, is show the facts of what is happening in the country. I didn't know name them. I carry the truth, Because Emily, she not really leak out much. She only leak out when it really hard and viewership low. Diane, I'll talk, but she not. You talk, but you not talk. Cliff can't talk because if Cliff talk, him come out of the building. Yeah. If Cliff talk, all our major stakeholders gone from nationwide and Cliff not got able to pay him workers them. He might pay them, but when him get the contract them. I say this to say, Jamaica. I say this to say it's a very interesting time ahead. Experts are warning that more blackouts are to come. Experts are warning Jamaica that more blackouts are expected. What do they mean that more blackouts are expected? I thought they say it was one. They never say just one area did have a technical issue because of the lightning. They said to us that is one issue for the black. So how them are saying now say we expect more blackouts. Jamaica. I told you last week about the maroon situation. After I spoke to you about the maroon, I said to you, Andrew Holness to date cannot speak to the country as to why there was a blackout. It's an all-island crisis. And the Prime Minister of the country to date has not addressed the situation. Now the experts are saying to expect further blackouts. We're in 2026. And today, Jamaica, we have not gotten a detailed, fulsome report from JPS as to what is the cause for the blackout. And you're going to tell me that we are to expect more blackouts, Jamaica. You're going to tell me, Courtney, that nobody sees something wrong with this. The blackout is happening when there are questionable circumstances as to many things happening in the country. You know why the blackout's going to come more? Because if Holness don't do as what he's instructed to do, the light's going to turn off. Not months, not days. You hear that, Courtney? Regular. So the blackout is going to be a punishment to the Jamaican people because your Prime Minister compromised. And every time he decides not to comply, the blackout is imminent. I will say this to you, Jamaica. Buy your candles. Buy your kerosene oil. because this summer is going to be very interesting. This summer is going to be interesting. You know why? Who remembers the 5th of June? Who remembers at 9:02 that evening what happened? When the entire country was plunged into darkness after JPS experienced an unusual total collapse of its electricity grid. The company initially stated the outrage was triggered by lightning strikes. But engineering expert Dr. Trevor Dixon says the incident has highlighted vulnerabilities within the country's power system and similar outrages cannot be ruled out in future. And is warning Jamaicans to brace for what? The possibility of more all-island blackouts as investigations continue into a massive power outrage earlier this month. Now, Jamaica. Can't say I never warn you and can't say I never tell you. These power outrage, Courtney, the fire at JDF are all correlated. They are all consequential to the happenings of what Andrew does or what he does not do. But you see, Jamaica, I saw something in the newsroom today. And I said, interesting development. Remember, the Chinese owns 49% of the port. And last week we heard the U.S. incoming ambassador and a U.S. senator says that the U.S. is coming to take charge of the Chinese influence in Jamaica. I say that to say, Courtney, and Jamaica. I saw a news report today in the Gleaner where a particular group from the United States is now responsible for checking the ports.
Hey.
I don't think you hear what I said, Jamaica. There is now, Matthew, I want you to find it for me. I want you to find that. I'll go and find that news clip for the team. Just a moment, Jamaica. Can't say I never warn you, Jamaica. And can't say I never tell you. Listen to this. Listen to this. U.S. company AECOM is conducting security assessment at Jamaican ports. Courtney, that no sound safe, you know?
No. Hey, where name Ava?
AECOM. What can go so? AECOM is now a U.S. company conducting security assessment. You want me to break this down for you, Jamaica? This security company is now checking to see what the Chinese carrying into the country.
Yes. In detail.
This security company is monitoring the Chinese goods. So there's going to be significant. Yes, me tell you something, but only never research Carrie Lake, you know. The Dragons and the Eagle Courtney going to have a major war in this country. A majority of you don't understand the implications of it. You don't understand the serious geopolitical implications of it. And when I say ball out tonight, people are going to say, what is? Courtney, all of those Chinese goods, when the found as vendors going to buy up the carrying in the country, will not be able to come in very soon. The American security company is going to do what? Lock it off, Matthew. Ball
out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus.
Last week, you know. Last week she tell you, so she coming with a fire. She don't reach here yet, Courtney. She don't reach here yet. Are you feeling the brunt of Carrie Lake's pressure as ambassador of the United States? She adamant. Jamaica. Only remember what can go so. Only remember me look pound the Courtney. I'm gonna telling you, so when Rubio come to Jamaica, it was never nothing else. It was about the Chinese in Jamaica. You remember I talked to you about the Belt and Road Initiative? And all of the, oh, many of you gullible people. Oh, teacher, and I said it were two things they discussed. The influx of Chinese in Jamaica and ending the Cuban relations with Jamaica. You remember how Rubio, when he was asked about China's presence in the Caribbean, how Rubio just became his natural self and just start talk from the belly? No, you don't understand the serious geopolitical relations of why America is putting its hands down in what is happening here in Jamaica. The Chinese, somebody say why Andre is anti-Chinese. Andre anti-Chinese. I am anti. What can go so? I am anti-neocolonialism and colonialism. I am anti-Courtney oppression, separation, and segregation. I am anti the sovereignty of this island. You know why Jamaica cannot stand on its feet? Jamaica cannot stand on its feet against the US nor the Chinese because we're culpable. We're corrupt, Courtney. And because they know we are corrupt, the Chinese know how to buy out the politicians. They bought politicians on both sides in this country. That's why sometimes people say, why Andre don't find a certain people in the PNP? Because I know how they operate. So because they're corrupt leaders, what happened to our beloved country? Our beloved country, Courtney, becomes compromised in negotiations. So when the Americans come in, we say, oh, we have these facts on you. If you don't do as we say, then we are going to expose and lock you down in the interest of geopolitics and the interest of what? National security. So because Holness is a culpable one that has entertained the Chinese, and Holness knows what the US has on him, so him have to what? Trod what Courtney carefully. But I am telling you, the labor rights going to react because Courtney, what Holness has done has compromised the Labour Party. It has compromised the Jamaican people because he is in bed. Let me tell you, I'm giving a classic example of what Holness has done. Holness has done a threesome with the enemy. Holness decides, Courtney, as a night nurse, he wants to have the greatest political sex. So I'm going to wrap him foot round the Chinese and wrap him mouth over the Americans. So I'm going to do missionary, I'm going to do back shot.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 69.
Ball out!
Him do 69 back shot, tree, some this or some up, some lizard lap. Mama and Papa.
Yeah.
What can go so? Cup and saucer. Spoon. So you ask yourself, pan the head, and quint it. And whilst he's squinting it,
ball out! What?
The Jamaican people are feeling the brunt. Can you imagine Jamaica? You go to China carrying your goods and you're told by this company that they cannot enter the Jamaican waters. I'm not spoiling your ears tonight. I am giving you the realities of how this man has royally poked this country. He has bent over. Jamaica is vulnerable. And on top of that, he carries Israel in to do an orgy, a political orgy. It moved from 3 to 4. Some says an orgy now, Courtney. I want you to understand. I make these scenarios vivid for people in this country to understand how significantly bad it is for the Jamaican people. So he sleeps with Israel. He bends with America. And him dagger with the Chinese. All in the interest of development. Jamaica. Him basically sell you out. And then, because he has slept with them raw, no conditions and no agreement, he ends up with major political STIs. The Chinese give him chlamydia. The Israelis give him gonorrhea. And the Americans give him the political syphilis. The political syphilis, Courtney, of 10,000 despicable. That is a political syphilis, you know. The political chlamydia. The political chlamydia, Courtney, is the Chinese getting the lands on the island. The prime lands on the island.
Yeah.
The political gonorrhea from the Israelis. All of Jamaicans' data and information. What him do with it, Courtney? Take it away. And what happens? The EOJ now is being manipulated by the Israelis. I want that to sink into you tonight. That Jamaica has gotten a raw deal where we have had what, Courtney? The political syphilis of 10,000 despicable people coming to the land. The political gonorrhea of your data breached. And the chlamydia of the lands being given to the Chinese people, creating further neo-colonialism and oppression and gentrification on the island. That is a raw deal. Jamaica had political sex with all of its major partners. Never used a condom to protect her own. Jamaica, let me take a break, and when I come back, we're going to go to Andrew Wheatley tonight.
Welcome to Goldilocks and Grow. We have a variety of skin and hair products that are 100% natural. Our products are developed by a certified cosmetologist located in Port Antonio. For skincare, we have body wash, body butter, body scrub, facial bars, and more. Our hair care products include powerful hair growth oils, shampoo, conditioners, hair moisturizers, and more. Visit our locations and feel free to follow us on Instagram at Goldilocks and Grow. Call us at 357-9996. Let us help you rejuvenate your natural beauty.
From nature to you, straight from the tree to everyday living. So why the hassle when it's already done for you? Stop searching. Looking for pure natural coconut oil you can trust? Aruka Distribution has the answer. Only Coconuts brings you 2 premium options: virgin coconut oil and refined coconut oil. Our virgin coconut oil is cold pressed to preserve its natural fragrance and nutrients, perfect for skincare, hair care, oral health, and low temperature cooking. For higher heat cooking, choose our refined coconut oil with a neutral scent, high smoke point, and cholesterol-free goodness for everyday meals. 2 oils, 2 purposes, 1 pure standard. Available at supermarkets and pharmacies island-wide. Nature's gift for you. The difference is clear. Only Coconuts. Call or email us today. Turn your creativity into cash. Ready to elevate your career and become your own boss? Then join Creative Stems and Drapes for our intensive 6 to 8 week floral and event design decor training program. Whether you're a beginner starting from scratch or looking to upgrade your existing skills, we offer both beginner and advanced modules tailored just for you. Learn from a world-traveled Jamaican master instructor with over 30 years of global industry experience. You'll learn floral design, draping, and elegant backdrops, lighting decor for premium events, modern balloon installations. Classes will be held in Kingston, and spaces are strictly limited to ensure hands-on learning and personal attention. So don't wait. Invest in your future today. Register now or email us for more information.
Yes, Jamaica, welcome back. As I said to you that before I go on to the next substantive story tonight, I have almost 8,000 of you here tonight. A significant amount of you are from the diaspora. I need 30 members of the diaspora tonight to send $10 or $20 in the GoFundMe for our children. As I carry on this mission for Jamaica, as I do this mission for Jamaica, I will forever champion the children of this country. I'll forever champion the children of this country. But I don't feel comfortable championing so many other issues happening on a platform with so many people is only $100 put in at the GoFundMe since evening. I'm asking you, Jamaica. We need 300 students. We have 300 students that needs. I'm asking the diasporans tonight, and for the students or people in Jamaica who can help, I champion a better cause for my beloved country each night. I'm asking you to help me to help the children. Majority of these children will be from Western Jamaica, you know. Majority of these children will be from Western Jamaica. And I'm doing such a great show. All I'm asking tonight, I'm asking you all tonight, if you need the support. The GoFundMe link is in the chat. It is pinned at the top of the chat. It is pinned at the top of the chat. It is pretty easy to go on the GoFundMe. Let me show you. So when you go on the GoFundMe, it's going to give you a description, right? And it's going to tell you we need to reach 4. So you're going to click on donate. When you click on the donate, you just put in the amount that you want to support with. After you put in the amount, you're going to see them as the taxes. You can 0 rate it, right? After you put the $20. If you don't want the tax come out, the 17%, you can carry it down to 0. After you carry it down to 0, it's going to ask if you want to add a tip. You put in the information, Google Play, bank transfer, credit card. When you do that, Jamaica, you then push and press it. Easy, easy, easy. The back to school ceremony is the 22nd. I would prefer, no, we're going to put it through. People have said, do the Zelle? No, we'll put it on the GoFundMe. Please, you can be anonymous on the GoFundMe. I want the back to school thing to be in one area. Peggy, I saw Miss Peggy today give her $100 for her child. I am asking tonight, Jamaica. Just send me on WhatsApp. Nobody not send me the WhatsApp. And everybody thinks I must continue the show tonight. I'm going to continue the show. See me, anybody reach out to me. See Miss Viva just reach out to me. Just reach out to me now and ask me for the information. You see, Courtney, the more people ask and spread the awareness, you know, and the more persons will be impacted. We need the back to school thing properly. So I'm asking you tonight, Jamaica, just as how you said me the political discussions, reach out to me for the GoFundMe support. No, we're not sending it through e-transfer. I'm sending you the link on the GoFundMe. Put the money in the GoFundMe. Not the Zelle, not the Cash App. Just put it in at the GoFundMe. We want to streamline for people to see the transparency of what we're doing for the children. All right? Just make we do it how we can do it. If you ask for the GoFundMe link, just send me a WhatsApp Jamaica and we'll put the support. England, Canada, everywhere, we put it on and we make it happen. Yeah, Jamaica, I feel good. You see, if me get all 110 people say, teacher, me a sponsor $120, $50 tonight, me would have feel good in a Courtney. It make me feel like my cause of championing the children is at a better place. We want to see even $1,000 in the GoFundMe tonight, Jamaica. We can't go on so bad tonight. We can't go on so bad tonight. Make we do it for the children of Jamaica. Somebody just send $100. Thank you. Me ask, spread it all over. Tell your co-worker, go and work and say, no, so that youth here, I do this for Jamaica, and they can sponsor him. Sponsor him. And the people them will say sponsor, and we do it, Jamaica. We do it for the children of this country. We're doing it. May I come to weekly in the next 3 minutes, you know. Remember, the pit them at Jamaica now get the help. Remember, they have the whole heap of money store up. And people like we, Courtney, have to go do it for the pit them in Western Jamaica. So me I say to tonight. It's in the chat. Matthew them has said the link now in the chat. I'm going to put it in the chat again. It's in the chat. Or them I ask to pin the link. See it there. I pinned the link just a while ago. I pinned it just a while ago, guys. So asking now all of you to support. Support, support, support. Thank you, Mama Viva. I reach 1,000. Once we reach 1,000 in the next 2 minutes, we'll do it again. All over again, Jamaica. My aim is to reach $4,000 each week. $4,000 to $5,000 each week for the next 5 weeks. I could do it for the children of this country. We have done it before for others, and we're going to do it here for the children. Just go out and tell people, say, you know, Andre, I do this. I make them say, really? And you are going to do it, man. And remember Jamaica. See, people just ask me feet. All right, no. Let me see if it increase. All right, me I go have faith. Me I go have faith tonight. So by time. Boy, Jamaica don't entertain the creature from England. Don't look at him. Don't give him that time, Jamaica. We're not going to do it tonight. We are not going to do it tonight. You are an obsessive being. I know that you're sorry you're not on this platform. I know that you're sorry that you don't get an opportunity to be with Andre Stevens, to work with Andre Stevens anymore. But I'm going to ask you, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Can I get a break, please? A quick break, like a little David or something, so that I can reignite myself and pull myself back together for no thing to distract me. A quick break, please, Matthew.
Looking for the perfect Airbnb in Jamaica? Heart's Desire Rentals has the ideal stay for every traveller. Choose from our stylish 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom accommodations in Kingston and St. Anne, designed for comfort, convenience and relaxation. Enjoy modern amenities, 24-hour security, gated parking, and easy access to shopping, dining, and entertainment. Or unwind at Heart's Desire Marina Villas in Draxhall Estate, St Anne, featuring a private beach, swimming pool, gym, tennis courts, and stunning coastal views. Whether you're traveling for business, a romantic getaway, or a family vacation, your perfect Jamaican getaway is just a click or call away. Explore all our properties online. Heart's Desire Rentals, where luxury meets comfort and every stay feels like home. We look forward to hearing from you, so book your stay today.
David was one of the greatest musicians, and I hear this musician playing. Give God glory, musician. Tell them, play a little David, play a little David, play me David, play a little David, yes, play me David, play a little David, yes, play me David, play a little David. Me say roll, Jordan. Me say roll, Jordan, roll. My God, Church of God this evening. God is good. Yes, God is good. God, for I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. Oh no, me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll.
Jamaica. I see so much people are run up and down about this councillor from the PNP who has resigned. Julian Chang. And she has resigned from the PNP with immediate effect. The development comes after internal matters that saw Chang threatening legal actions against party members. Details surrounding her resignation are still emerging, but the party insiders have confirmed that Chang's departure will trigger a vacancy in her division. PDTV also understands that Trinityville councillor Kim Thompson has also resigned. Jamaica, I want to say this to you and say this all to you, well, good, and proper. You see, this conversation about Julian Chang is all a distraction. Let me tell you why it's a distraction. The Labour Party now knows that they're unfavorable, Courtney. The Labour Party now knows that they need to find a distraction to create antagonism in the country. So they're of the view, Courtney, that if they put a long time Julian Chang entertain the Labour right them, you know. Long time she and the Labour right them in bed. Long time she's sitting in meetings with the Labour rights them Jamaica. But the Labour rights said no. We need something to create a disillusion and a distraction to get the people off us. We're going to stick to the substantive issues, Jamaica. Time and time again, Courtney, people left political parties. Move on, move on, move. Why Julian Chang's resignation must cause political controversy? Why Julian Chang, Courtney? Unanasi says a distraction. And all of you, depend teacher Julian Chang resign. Julian Chang resign. Is a distraction from Andrew, Nesta. Well, the next one they name Sourfish and Marlon Morgan. Because they need something for nationwide. It is called a redering. The PNP can do better now because the snake them come out of it. I don't know the facts as to why Kim resigned. I believe Kim left because she want to pursue other business. I don't think it's internal matters why Kim leave Trinityville Division in St. Thomas. However, Julian Chang, Jamaica, a long time she lay in a bed with the Labour right then. So I want to say, so you see the Labour right bloggers running with this. I want to ask you, Jamaica, What is more serious in this country? A resignation of a political leader or the MOU of the 10,000 despicable persons? I'm going to ask again, Courtney. Sure. The MOU of the 10,000 despicables or a resignation from a labor right operative? Which one is more important? Not the 10,000. Not the 10,000 more important, Jamaica. I'm going to ask again. Not the 10,000 the most important substantive issue. Not the private MOU with Chang and Audrey Marks and Andrew Holness got signed to, where caused the political syphilis in the country. So I want you all to put on the blinkers, because we have a demonstration to go tomorrow. We have a demonstration to stand at tomorrow, Jamaica. So if you want caught up in a nationwide Courtney and the Labour Party, think about Julian Chang, think again. It is called a redering and it is called political deflection. The protesters must stand, Courtney. We must stand against totalitarianism. We must stand, Courtney, against tyrannical rule. We must stand against dictatorship. We must stand for sovereignty, Jamaica. 10 years. I want Matthew to play that song for me tonight. 10 years. 10 years of cruelty on the land. 10 flipping years. Play that song, Matthew. 10 years. Wholeness must go. Wholeness must go. It must go, Jamaica. It deserves to go. 10 years.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people be. 6 months later, them still out asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high-rise, road still full of wood. A whose pocket do I feel while the nation lose its soul? Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more. You know hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant food, price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Roads crack up parish council, bro. Country suffocate, done and it just smoke. And when we raise we voice, so call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical. Time to go. The people, them say no. We say no. 10 years and we can't take no more. You know hear us. We are not on the door. Time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people COVID empty. Oh, you live so large when we live in so scanty. Not with fists, not with fire, but with voice them rising higher.
too late. Time to go, people. We say no, 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh yes, our time to go. This one is for every Jamaican. What can't afford feet? We are sleep on cardboard. We are drive on broken road. The people don't forget. The people don't forgive. Enough is enough. Jamaicans will live.
Jamaica. It's his time to go. When I hear a lot of them that upon 1 p.m., you know what 1 p.m. mean? You want me to tell them, Connie? One poverty maker. You hear what I said? One poverty maker. That is what 1 p.m. means. One poverty maker. So anytime you hear them, 1 p.m., yeah, man, poverty maker, it was generated by AI. So a lot of people say, who sing the song? It is AI that generated the song. And there are good things about AI, and equally AI can be harmful. But this is one of the good things about it. You hear? And I want to say tonight, Jamaica. I want to say to you all tonight, it's the same playbook Wheatley using of Andrew Holness. You don't see Wheatley carrying the Integrity Commission to court. Wheatley carrying the Integrity Commission to court to Jamaica. Who else carried the Integrity Commission to court? Wasn't this his political friend and political buddy? His lifelong childhood friend? So when I see the news report, is there a news clip about it? I believe there should be a news clip. Do you have a news clip about it, Matthew? Or I have to talk? There should be a news clip about it. Jamaica, I'm going to say this to you. Wheatley is following in the footsteps. He's following in the footsteps, Jamaica, of his master. He's following in the footsteps of his master. And it is wrong. It's wrong on all levels. It's wrong, Jamaica. It's wrong. It is wrong. It's wrong, Jamaica. Let me tell you why it's wrong, Courtney. Them do them skullduggeries. Them do them evil. Them do them chicanery and them do them puckery. And when them done, them expect the court. Them expect, and the PNP must carry, the PNP must push back. Listen to the news report tonight, Jamaica. Listen to this wicked news report. Why every time there's a problem with the Integrity Commission? Why every time there's an issue with the Integrity Commission, they decide to do what? Them have to do it, Courtney. It is a wicked act against Jamaica. And this is why, if there's nothing else, you stand for tomorrow. If there's nothing else, you stand for tomorrow, you stand for something, and you stand on principle, Courtney. Wrong is wrong and right is right. You see, tomorrow, Courtney, me a stand up. You see, too much on in this country. Too much on in this country. $164 million of wealth. Unexplained. Falsification of declaration. And the man sitting in the office of a minister, seeking the court to strike down what the Integrity Commission says. And all know the DPP can't rule upon the matter. All know the DPP can't rule on the matter. It wrong. Wrong on all levels, Jamaica. Wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Remember say Courtney, it's wrong. It's wrong, Jamaica. It's flipping wrong. And you must know for time to stand up in this country.
Come tomorrow.
Stand up. Stand up in this country. Stand up tomorrow in the yellow. It's wrong. It's wrong. Listen to this news clip now, Jamaica, of what Wheatley is trying to say and do. Tell you, Jamaica. May I tell you, Jamaica.
Member of Parliament for St. Catherine South Central, Dr. Andrew Wheatley, has launched a legal challenge against the Integrity Commission's recent investigation report. Dr. Wheatley's legal team filed an affidavit and an application on June 23, seeking leave to apply for judicial review in the Supreme Court in response to the allegations. Nakinski Robinson tells us more.
The lawyers have also filed a notice of application for several orders. It comes after the IC recommended that Dr. Wheatley, who is also Minister with responsibility for science, technology and special projects, be charged with 4 offences including illicit enrichment after a probe found assets allegedly disproportionate to his lawful earnings by more than $164 million. Dr. Wheatley has denied the allegations. In the application, Dr. Wheatley's legal team requested that the investigation report be quashed, including comments, findings, observations, conclusions, and recommendations. The lawyers are also asking that the recommendation that the report be referred to the Director of Corruption Prosecution, the ruling by Acting Director of Corruption Prosecution, Kellyanne Murdoch, as well as the recommendation that the report be referred to Tax Administration Jamaica be overturned. They also called for an interim court order to prohibit any prosecution of or laying of criminal charges against Dr. Wheatley by way of the findings and subsequent ruling arising from the report until the hearing and determination of the application for judicial review. Furthermore, his legal team wants a declaration that the probe and subsequent report were unfair and in breach of the principles of natural justice and procedural fairness, and that the investigation report is accordingly null and void. In the legal challenge, Dr. Wheatley's team contends that Director of Investigation Kevin Stevenson and the Integrity Commission acted beyond the powers conferred by the Integrity Commission Act and erred in law on several grounds. Nakinski Robinson, Radio Jamaica News.
Say here there, him wanted to Courtney quashed.
Yeah. To it and that can happen.
Him wanted Courtney for quash. When him say quash.
Quash.
And Jamaica people like a talk about them and sit down at them yard and watch World Cup tomorrow. Quash what? Put me back on the screen, I will trace all reprobate. Quash what? Quash what? After you come and you get all of them 20 apartment, $164 million. And unexplained when they want it quash. All mafia and thief and criminal. Quash what? Ball out, Jamaica.
Ball out.
Matthew can't quash the quench, the ball out. Quash what? All criminal.
Ball out. Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything.
These mafia squad, apply mafiaism in the country. Thief, ram, loop, shoot, rape and scrape. Them rape the country. No. When me say Courtney, You cannot identify one of them who have made this country better. You can't look Courtney and say they have gone above the call and duty. Show me one labor right. Not one of them. So when I hear Andrew Wheatley coming about him going to Integrity Commission, him going to the court to seek judicial review. What can go so? Make them say we are Big Bird tomorrow. Make them say we are Big Bird. Courtney, pass me yellow shirt. Just pass the small one. Don't look and get the right one. Look, see the yellow, yeah, right there. So the second set. Look, they say you see it. Yeah. In a me yellow tomorrow. Stand up for Jamaica. Stand for Jamaica.
Come on, people.
2,500. We have about 40 of them left. Come for the shirt tomorrow. Get them from Anti-Claudette. Stand up, Jamaica. Stand up against the reprobatism. Stand up against the nepotism. Stand up against the cronyism. Stand up against the mafiaism. Stand up against the criminalism. Stand.
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica.
You hear people that talk about if Andre has stream protest. All if me has stream protest, you must come out. You must come out, Jamaica. Yes, me has stream the protest, but it's an insensitive government. It's an evil government. It's an evil government. So me I ask you now. Me I ask you, Jamaica. Me ask you, why would I stand for no cause? He must go. I'm asking you all. Derval and all I know. Mr. Marshy and everybody. What they have done to this country is wrong. And if me are standing on my yellow tomorrow, Jamaica, me tell you something. I am not 100%. I'm tired. But you see, Jamaica, I promise that for the born and the unborn in this country, we're going to do it well. Let us stand for Jamaica. Stand. And as I wrap up tonight, Jamaica, thanks to everybody who came to this platform. Did you learn something? Is who this call me? So late. Let me take that one call here. Hello, good night, caller.
Good night, about that. A long time I watch about first. You call the program.
Yeah, what's
a long time. Yeah, long time, years now. When I play a surf, I come stand it to my brother. Definitely, brother. When I left from tomorrow, I come stand it to my brother. Definitely, brother. Can't tell my brother.
All
Can't
right.
tell my brother.
So you stand with me tomorrow.
Yeah, man. I want that shirt, a splash shirt. I come back to my brother.
All right.
I want that shirt.
All right. Bless up now.
Yeah, man.
Thank you,
yeah,
my
man.
bro. Stand. Stand, Jamaica. Make we stand. Make we stand, Jamaica. Make we stand. Until then, my name is Andre Stevens. Remember the GoFundMe. Marvin will be there. All of us will be there tomorrow. All the bloggers I know have confirmed on their platform that they'll be there. And I'll be broadcasting live tomorrow morning by the latest 7:38. But the link will be up for 7 o'clock. Support the children, support the bag drive. If you're in the diaspora and can buy 1 5-bag put down, 1 10-bag put down, we will give you the information as to where it will be. You'll be able to drop it off. If you're in Jamaica and you want to buy 1 5-bag, 1 2-bag, 1 10-bag, and drop off at 9 Ravinia Road, do that. Hello, caller. Good night.
Good night, Andre. The lady, Kim, what's her name? Kimberly from Trinityville. Resign now. She no resign from the PNP, you know.
So what?
She stepped down from her position after 8 years.
Oh.
So is propaganda deliberate demonstration.
Oh. So she no resigned from the PNP, but she just resigned from the councillorship for that area. All right. Mm-hmm.
Some position where she didn't have in there. She says she giving somebody else a chance.
All right, that is reasonable. Right? That is reasonable.
So no follow them.
All right, no problem.
This man named Norman Dover, him one of them out on social media and look nasty teacher from from St. Elizabeth. Along with the pedophile.
All right.
Up north.
All right. Bless up. Yeah, man. Blessings.
Here.
As I end this program tonight, Jamaica, we would have done it for the born and the unborn. Matthew, I want to end with the national anthem or the national pledge, the one that we play in the mornings. We have to do it for this country. We have to do it for this country. Before God and all mankind. Before God and all mankind. My name is Andre Stevens. We will have Arise Jamaica tomorrow. Then you will see the coverage of what is something named Courtney? The demonstration. We'll come back for PDTV, Midday Connections. And then at 8 p.m., we'll come out again. Until then, my name is Andre Stevens. Walk good, stay blessed, and be positive. The word is love.
As children, we learn the true meaning of being a hero. Being a hero requires great sacrifice for others, not just ourselves. We learned about the heroes of Jamaica's past and how much of themselves and their lives they had to give in building a nation we should be proud to call home. They believed in a Jamaica that was more than just a country, more than just an island, more than land surrounded by water. They believed in a dream of a free nation of people. A nation built on the foundation of their sacrifices. A nation of many people working as one. A nation that will continue to produce legends and nation builders that serve towards that vision. As children, we were also taught the national pledge, a solemn promise, an undertaking. I would like to believe Sir Hugh Sherlock, while writing this pledge, understood the vision and dreams of our heroes. It's clear being a hero is too much to ever ask any one citizen. Luckily, the pledge does not require heroics of any of us. It merely asks that we honor our heroes by striving to advance our nation and ultimately inspire the world, like they and many Jamaicans have done. It's important we remember those words. These words. Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body in service of my fellow citizens. I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. like me, a Jamaican born and raised on this land, maybe you will remember saying those words, singing that song in a classroom or some general assembly. If so, like me, you made a pledge. Somehow it seems like many of us have forgotten that. The crime and violence, the indiscipline and short-sightedness, the corruption, the lack of respect for our beautiful lands we are blessed with, and the waters that surround and nurtures us. We have to do better. Let us honor our heroes so that they would not have sacrificed so much in vain. I hope this video can make a difference to even one soul. If so, it would all be worth it. If you feel the way I do, share it. May my voice become yours. Thanks for watching.